what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
And we are back now with the nationally syndicated film critic and guardian of Studio A. It's Ryan J. How about that?
I like that.
It's like you've been knighted.
I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Holly's been so pumped. It was a great
really
day for
have.
her to be here because
Yeah.
she knew you were going to be reviewing
Yeah.
this movie. It's the second in the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is
Yes.
volume 2,
Volume
right?
2, and it is just as good as the first one.
Yay! There you go,
So
Hol.
what I love about, Marvel does it right, and now Disney, together they know how to, turn it out. But I think it's so amazing how these characters that are lesser known, we didn't grow up with Gamora and Star-Lord the way that we did Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But it's just so great now. Their chemistry is so great, and these characters are so wonderful. They're becoming fan favorites.
There's so much humanity in them. But talk about the cast, because there are some additions that scared me at first, because I thought anytime you make an addition like this, it could go really well or really badly.
Oh, so good. Kurt Russell.
Good.
As Chris Pratt's father, outstanding. Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana. They all just have such great chemistry, and the writing is so good. There's always controversy when a new superhero movie comes out about the balance between, drama or comedy, and there's so much fun here. There's so much humor, and there's a lot of laughing out loud.
I think that's an interesting twist with, do you call it a superhero movie?
It's undeniably that, yes.
But there's humor in it.
There is
They
humor.
used to play it so straight,
It's
and I feel like
true.
this is a new thing.
Right, it's true. And if you look at something like
Deadpool?
where it's super funny and racy. What's interesting about this film in particular, Volume 2, is that the first half is like a dramedy, a lot of character development that just happens to be a superhero movie, and the second half is classic action superhero movie and great effects. Everything about this, from the candy-colored planets to the makeup and the special effects, the 3D is phenomenal. It's all something to sink your teeth into and enjoy on the big screen.
Okay, so we talked about the genre jumping. I want to talk about Baby Groot, because even my 3-year-old goes, Baby Groot is so cute.
So cute.
He really has latched on to Baby Groot.
Who's Baby Groot?
You cannot help but fall in love with Baby Groot in this movie. He's so adorable. I even cried. He makes you cry. I think the whole audience was tearing up with him. He's so adorable at one point. And then the soundtrack is so great too. The first movie had a great soundtrack. This has a great soundtrack. The humor is great. And don't forget to stay for the extra credit scenes.
Oh.
There's 5 of them in this one. So see it on the big screen. You're gonna love Volume 2, and don't miss the 5 extra scenes at the end.
Got to see it on the big screen, though. You have a giveaway to go with
I do. It's Baby Groot. You can
It's
take
Baby
him,
Groot!
right? And this is so great. Look how adorable this is. But you have to listen, because he dances, and he has the
That is
box
cute.
says he has 4 sayings. I am Groot, but all he says is I am Groot.
Groot, right.
So it's-
That's hilarious. He has 4 sayings.
Yeah. So go to my website to enter to win that.
You totally want that.
And
Yes,
as
you
a
do.
special surprise to Holly, we wanted to bring back this picture.
Yes, ma'am, I am,
This
Gamora.
cracks me up. Look at her.
You're amazing.
I-
Tiffany is Mistress America, and I'm Thor there. Zoe Saldana has nothing on you there.
Oh, what else?
Yeah,
But that
exactly.
took me a solid hour to put on all that makeup.
You did it yourself, the green makeup?
Oh, yes, I did.
That was impressive.
You look really good in green.
Thanks.
She knows exactly when to be here. These days are
Costumes
made
and
for
booze,
her.
I'm telling you.
I love
good.
it. All right,
It is,
let's-
and Baby Groot.
and Baby Groot.
Let's talk about Norman. This is a film that's completely a different,
Right, totally
jumping a
different
different
vibe.
direction.
Yes, this is an indie drama starring Richard Gere, and he plays a New York fixer who's helping out the Prime Minister of Israel.
Oh, wow. Okay, did you like him in this?
I really did like him. Richard Gere is not often credited as a chameleon type of actor. He's
Yeah.
not like Johnny Depp, but he really does transform himself for the role. The way he walks, the way he speaks, he's really somebody different, and I thought he did a fantastic job.
Oh, wow, is that him?
Yeah.
We just, in the
Wow.
That's him.
He's really aged, I feel like.
Or did they age
I
him?
I don't know if they aged him, but he definitely has some makeup. He has an allergy. His character has an allergy in this, and he's so stressed out. And you actually feel the tension, and you feel stressed out for him and his anxiety in this movie. But there are times where his skin is flushed and red, so I think that was age makeup.
Last time that we talked, we actually talked about a film that you thought had sort of an homage to a director that did that same genre.
Right.
Is this in the same kind of ballpark?
Yes, this movie is very much like a Woody Allen movie. If you like Woody Allen, you would like this type of film. But it also has some really creative editing. There's one scene in this film that's very straight narrative, but it actually looks like a fantasy scene. And then there's really creative editing that happens in this. So I'd say see this too. It's a totally different vibe than Guardians, but if you like a little indie, this is a great option as well.
Okay.
All right, what about The Dinner, rated R?
I haven't heard of this one.
This one's great. It's a mystery thriller. It's about 2 couples who confront each other while dining at a very fancy restaurant.
Really?
Oh.
Can you say what they confront each other
Well,
about?
it goes.
or-
I don't like to do spoilers, but it goes to a very wicked place.
Wait, is
Whoa.
Richard Gere in this one too?
He's in this one too.
Oh, he's working very hard.
Right, he plays a congressman. His brother is played by Steve Coogan, and who's married to Laura Linney. And Steve and Laura are so phenomenal in this movie. Their performances are worthy of Oscar nominations.
And I love
Wow.
her.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorites. I think she's just
Outstanding.
fantastic.
Yeah. I think if had this been coming out later in the year, it could get some Oscar nominations. The screenplay too is just brilliant and complex. There's lots of flashbacks. It's brilliant.
Is there something about Gettysburg here that's...
That's the thing. There's 10 minutes that are random towards the end of the movie that's this loud, random 10 minutes about the Battle of Gettysburg that I kept thinking maybe was metaphorical or something for it. It made no sense, so I just didn't understand. But the rest of the movie, outstanding. I'd say see it. It's definitely worth seeing if you like a mystery thriller and a whodunit kind of thing.
Movie club?
I have a movie club, yes. This Monday night, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, Monday, May 8th, 7 p.m. Go to my website to enter to win. I hope you can join me there.
It's awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Ryan.
too.
It was fun. All right, and you can like Ryan on Facebook, follow him on Twitter for full movie reviews. Check out his website. It is ryanjreviews.com. Have an awesome weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you so much.